Good morning, Ava. I'm just sitting here on a Saturday morning in school because my daughter woke up at 6:30. I had to make her breakfast because she was taking the ACT as a junior this year, or she's actually a senior this year. And saw your email, so I came in to just record a quick video so that you could see how to do problems one. And I am worried a little bit about you because you emailed me at 12:11 a.m. And so one of the things that I need to say first of all is I hope you never think that you need to work that late into the night um, for freshman physics. Remember that there's time to be a kid, and doing homework at 12:11 could only be bad for your health. So if you're having trouble, just always count on me that I'll be able to help you and give you a couple extra days if you're having problems. But don't stress and stay up till 12:11 doing homework if that's what you were doing. All right. So behind me here is Speed Problems 2 and the problem about the student who takes the train and the bus. And so I'm going to do this problem for you real quick. You can see right now that the answer's up there, but let's see how we work it out. So I'm going to turn on the dock camera here, and I'm going to see if I can remember that problem. And I think I do. So what you need to do is always count on the fact that hopefully all problems can be done the way that we taught you. And so the way I would look at this is I would say, okay, well, there must be a part of this problem that has the train, and part of it has to be the bus. And if I was to make the first column for each of those two things, right? And we would change it. Well, we know that there's a velocity of the train of 60 and a time on the train of 2, and they ask us for a distance. So I got that. And then on the bus, well, there's a velocity of 40 and there's a time of 1.5 hours, and they ask us for a distance. So that's how I would start that problem out, is just writing down everything that's there. And so right now then we can continue, right? V equals D over T for the train, or 60 equals D divided by 2. Okay. Remember, we got to get D by itself. We use our algebra skills. We want to get rid of the 2, so we multiply by 2. Whatever we do the other side, we do to this side. So 2 times 60, D gets by itself there, and then we end up with D equals 120. So 120 miles. All right, and the same thing is true for the bus. We can just do the same kind of thing. 40 for velocity, D is what we're solving for, 1.5 is the hours. Well, we're going to have to do the same thing, right? Multiply by 1.5, multiply by 1.5, and this, so we get D is equal to 60 on the bus. And the problem then just simply said, what was the total mileage for the whole trip? And so 120 for the train, 60 for the bus, and so we just get 120 plus 60, and we get 180. Okay, so really a skill that we're just trying to build about just when you get a lot of information, being able to split it into pieces, work it out how we taught you, and then put it back together again. And so that's what we're doing here, and that's a skill that will extend for the rest of your life if you can break up big problems into little problems and then put them back together again. It makes your life easier, and it makes you a problem solver. Okay, hopefully you're having a good weekend, and I will post this to your email, and you'll be able to get it. So have a great weekend.